Hello valued viewers, welcome to the voice of Ibrahim Traoré. This channel brings you the most complex and compelling stories from world politics. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on notifications because today's story is like a political thriller movie. Imagine this: 5 different countries unite their secret services with one goal: to overthrow one of Africa's most powerful leaders. But what kind of operation is this? And more importantly, how does this massive conspiracy fail? Here's the story of the greatest international conspiracy Ibrahim Traoré ever faced. In the heart of Paris, on the top floor of a luxury hotel, the most secret meeting of 2024 was taking place. Around the conference table sat intelligence chiefs from 5 different countries. The first to speak was Marcel Dubois from the French intelligence service. "Gentlemen, it's time to act. Traoré's influence in the region is getting out of control. Our influence in French-speaking African countries is under threat." American CIA Representative James Morrison nodded. "Our concern is the same. This independence movement, starting from Burkina Faso, is spreading throughout the region. Russia and China's influence is growing. Ours is declining." Sarah Wellington from British MI6 interrupted. "It's not just economic, geopolitical balances are changing too. This man is shaping Africa's future." Klaus Müller from German BND. "The solution is simple. We'll either convince him or, asked the 5th member, Antonio Rossi from Italian Secret Service. "Or we'll put someone under our control in his place," Müller said coldly. Their plan was ready. Operation Desert Storm. Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traoré was meeting with Economy Minister Aminata Kone in his morning meeting at the presidential palace. "Sir, 4 major investment agreements were cancelled in the last week," Aminata said worriedly. "French companies are withdrawing. American banks have frozen credits." Ibrahim frowned. "All at the same time?" "Yes, sir. And yesterday the German Energy Consortium also suspended the agreement." This was no coincidence. Ibrahim stood up and walked to the window. "This is a coordinated attack, Aminata. They're trying to corner us economically. What will we do? We'll wait. Their real plan hasn't started yet." How right he was. The following week, news about Burkina Faso exploded in world media. CNN, BBC, France 24, Deutsche Welle, all giving the same message: human rights violations in Burkina Faso, democracy under threat in Traoré administration, Africa's new dictator. Ibrahim's press spokesperson Fatou Sawadogo was anxiously presenting the report. "Sir, there's also a coordinated campaign on social media. Fake accounts, bot networks. They all became active simultaneously. Source: we tracked their traces. Servers in Paris, London, Berlin, and Washington. This can't be coincidence." Ibrahim smiled. "Now we understand their games. But I wonder what else is coming." The 3rd week, diplomatic pressure began. The European Union suddenly announced sanctions would be applied to Burkina Faso. America declared it had democratic concerns about the Traoré administration. An emergency meeting was called at the UN Security Council. Foreign Minister Alpha Umar was briefing Ibrahim. "Sir, it's like they're playing from a script. Every day a new country makes statements against us. What's our people's reaction?" "That's the beautiful part, sir. The people see this game. The streets are full of support for you. Traoré is not alone, chants are heard everywhere." A proud smile appeared on Ibrahim's face. "So their plans aren't going as they expected." 4th week, midnight. Ibrahim's security chief, Commander Burema Sankara, woke him with an emergency. "Sir, our intelligence obtained very critical information. There will be a coup attempt tonight." Ibrahim was awake and alert. "Who's behind it?" "A group from our own army, but funding from outside. We detected they're connected to British and American secret services." "How many people?" 200 soldiers, 3 generals. Their plan is to seize our airport and bring in foreign forces." Ibrahim calmly got dressed. "Then let's meet them." At dawn, when the coup plotters reached the airport, they met a surprise waiting for them. Ibrahim's loyal forces had already taken positions. "Surrender!" shouted Commander Sankara. "The game is over." The coup attempt collapsed in 3 hours. The plotters were captured with foreign money and secret communication devices on them. Captured coup General Colonel Saïdou Traoré, not related to Ibrahim, confessed everything during interrogation. "Intelligence services from 5 countries contacted us. They gave money, weapons. Their plan was overthrow Traoré and put someone under our control in his place." "How much money?" $50 million. Accounts were opened in Swiss banks. Ibrahim couldn't hide his surprise listening to the recordings. So I was that valuable in their eyes. The security chief asked, "What will we do, sir?" "We'll show the world the truth." Ibrahim went to international press with all evidence. He shared documents of fake media campaigns, coup funding records, audio recordings of secret meetings with the world. In his interview with CNN correspondent, he said, "5 major powers spent millions to overthrow a single African leader. Because they know Africa is awakening. They understand we won't be under their control anymore." These revelations created shock worldwide. Emergency sessions were held in European Parliament. Congress investigations started in America. The biggest surprise was other African countries' reaction. The president of Senegal, Mali's leader, Ghana's president, all stood by Ibrahim. "This is an attack not just on Burkina Faso, but on all of Africa," they said in their joint statement. 15 African countries announced they formed a new alliance, African Sovereignty Union. Ibrahim was elected as the first president of this union. 6 months later, in the same Paris hotel, same room, but this time, a very different meeting was taking place. Marcel Dubois had buried his head in his hands. The operation was a complete disaster. Traoré became even stronger. Morrison, not just stronger, he got all of Africa behind him. Sarah Wellington. And worst of all, our secret operations were exposed to world public opinion. Klaus Müller. What do we do now? Antonio Rossi shrugged. "I guess we'll learn to work with him." In Ouagadougou, Ibrahim Traoré was addressing his people from the balcony. "My dear citizens, we didn't just defeat a conspiracy, we also changed Africa's future. We showed that when we unite, no power can stop us." The square echoed with thunderous applause. Now Africa's destiny will be determined by African peoples. That's how it happened, friends. How a conspiracy planned by 5 major powers, spending millions of dollars, collapsed due to an African leader's determination and his people's support. This story shows us that real power lies not in money or technology, but in justice and people's support. Ibrahim Traoré not only saved his own country, but gave new direction to his entire continent. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss Ibrahim Traoré's other incredible stories. Share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.